All right, today we're going to go on an incredible journey to find our true cosmic address. And trust me, it's a journey that will completely redefine our place in the universe. It's going to reveal that our home is part of a structure so vast it has a name that literally means immeasurable heaven. Think about your address for a second. You know, your street, your city, your country, your planet. But what comes after that? I mean, if you had to mail a letter across the cosmos, where would you even send it? Well, let's find out. Okay, so let's start by zooming out from our familiar blue marble, building the first few lines of our cosmic address, one giant leap at a time. So we start with Earth, obviously, orbiting our star in the solar system. Our sun, though, is just one of billions inside the Milky Way Galaxy. But our galaxy isn't flying solo either. It's part of a neighborhood called the Local Group, which is this cluster of about 80 galaxies all hanging out together across a massive 10 million light years of space. For a long, long time, we kind of thought this galactic neighborhood was part of the biggest structure we could see. But the question was always, what lies beyond it? Well, it turns out our entire galactic neighborhood, the whole Local Group, is just one tiny piece of a truly colossal structure called the Virgo Supercluster. And this thing is a vast collection of galaxy groups stretching an almost unimaginable 110 million light years. And for decades, that was basically the end of the line. The Virgo Supercluster was the biggest structure we knew of. But then, 2014 happened. And a groundbreaking discovery didn't just add a new line to our address. It revealed we were living in a completely different cosmic city than we ever imagined. So, how in the world did scientists figure this out? How did they uncover this hidden giant? Well, the answer wasn't in finding something bigger, but in watching how everything moved. So, a team of researchers did something brilliant. They mapped the positions and, this is the crucial part, the velocities of over 8,000 nearby galaxies. And what they discovered was that the movements weren't random at all. Instead, galaxies were flowing in these distinct patterns, like water in cosmic rivers, all being pulled toward a single, massive center of gravity. This discovery painted a brand new picture of the universe. It's not just a random collection of galaxies, but a vast, interconnected cosmic web. This quote here really hits the nail on the head. It suggests that superclusters act like the cells or nodes within this massive, brain-like structure. It's all connected. And this meant that the Virgo Supercluster, what we thought was the whole picture, was actually just one small tendril, one little filament in a newly discovered cosmic giant. And that giant has a name. So it's time to meet our true home in the cosmos, the Laniakea Supercluster. You know, the name Laniakea is just beautiful. It comes from the Hawaiian language, and it means immeasurable or spacious heaven. It's a perfect tribute, really, since the telescopes that made this whole discovery possible are located right there on the islands of Hawaii. So just how immeasurable are we talking here? Well, for starters, Laniakea contains an estimated 100,000 galaxies. Yeah, you heard that right, 100,000. And our own Milky Way is just one of them. And those 100,000 galaxies? They're spread out across a staggering diameter of over 500 million light years. To put that in perspective, that makes the old Virgo Supercluster look absolutely tiny in comparison. And its mass is even more mind-bending. Laniakea contains the mass of 100 quadrillion suns. That is a 1 with 17 zeros after it. Just try to wrap your head around that for a second. No, Laniakea isn't just a single blob. It's this really complex structure with 4 main components. And our home, the Virgo Supercluster, is just one of them, existing alongside these other giants like the Hydra Centaurus and Pavo Indus superclusters. But here's the thing. Defining Laniakea and its boundaries revealed something truly bizarre at its heart, a cosmic mystery that challenges our whole understanding of physics. Remember that galactic flow we talked about? It revealed that all 100,000 galaxies in Laniakea, our own included, are being dragged at incredible speeds toward a single, mysterious, and unseen gravitational point. And it's got a name that sounds like it's straight out of a comic book, the Great Attractor. Okay, this is where it gets really weird. See, on a cosmic scale, there's this constant tug of war. You've got gravity, which pulls things together, like it's pulling our Milky Way toward the Andromeda Galaxy. But over vast distances, you have the expansion of the universe, which pushes everything apart.
And on the biggest scales, expansion is supposed to be the dominant force. It should win.
And there's the puzzle. Laniakea is so enormous, 500 million light years across, that cosmic expansion should be winning easily. It should be tearing Laniakea apart, but it's not. Something is holding it all together, pulling with an immense gravitational force that just defies our expectations.
So what could it be? A black hole of some unimaginable scale? A new force of nature we haven't even discovered yet? The frustrating thing is, we just don't know. Our view is literally blocked by the dense stars and dust of our own galaxy, which makes the Great Attractor one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in modern cosmology. So we've found our home in this immeasurable heaven. But even Laniakea is just one piece of an even grander cosmic tapestry. So let's take one final step back.
Astronomers now estimate there are around 10 million superclusters just like Laniakea in the observable universe. 10 million all linked together in that vast brain-like cosmic web. Our immeasurable heaven is just one among millions.
So our address is complete. From a small blue planet to a branch of a supercluster, which is itself one among millions. It reveals a universe more vast, more structured, and more mysterious than we ever knew. And it leaves us with the ultimate question. Knowing just how much is out there in this immeasurable heaven, what secrets are we going to uncover next?